Hello friends, this is Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming, and welcome to my Day 1 update with my Herald of Agony Zombiemancer. I don't have my Herald of Agony up here, but I do have it active. Currently level 78, it's been about almost exactly 24 hours since the league started. I've played for just right around 13 hours of that, so yeah, I've been pretty busy with this. I have slept and I have taken a couple of breaks, but for the most part, I've been spending a majority of the time playing and will probably continue to do so going forward. Currently level 78. Currently only have 20 maps completed up to tier 5s as far as the Xana quest line, so I'm working on that currently. I was able to get a 5 link. I found this and just alt-regaled for life and some resists just so I could have it. I currently have my zombie on there. I'm going to be looking for a 5 or 6 link bow soon, probably a 6 link, but before I get that I have to get charisma. This is what my current skill tree looks like, so it's pretty much as planned. I went up here, grabbed heart and soul, went up to ravenous horde. You can see the beginning of this on the stream, but yeah, I basically have it all set up. I have 4,600 life just about. Gonna be picking up a little bit more life here shortly after I get charisma, so starting at level 82 I'm gonna pick up this jewel slot, and then I'll probably pick up any loose life that's nearby, like this evasion life or maybe melding for the rest of my pieces. I am currently trying to save up my to get 3 golden oils for Soul of Steel. That's going to be very difficult because even though I'm doing pretty much all of my encounters with the Blight, I currently only have up to like the 6th tier of oil, and I'm not exactly sure how many there are, but there are quite a few tiers of oil, and you can trade them, if you didn't know, at vendors for 3 to 1 to move them up, and that's what I've been doing to get the... I've gotten plenty of clear oils, but I've been transferring them up to sepia, then my sepia to amber, and then it goes azure, verdant, and violet. I believe that is the correct order. Yeah, gonna keep doing that until I get 3 golden. It's probably gonna take forever, but I definitely do want Soul of Steel. That means I'm probably not going to be able to get Death Attunement in the meantime. I don't even think I have any of the necessary components to that yet, but I have my 8 zombies, my 1 carrion golem. I want to talk about leveling. Leveling with this build was fantastic. It was way better than I expected. It was very good. Zombies, instead of not being viable to really use until about Act 4, where they get enough life to where they can survive, because of the more life multiplier on the jewel itself, my zombies were surviving just fine by the end of Act 2, and in fact, I haven't lost any zombies since then. So yeah, my zombies have just never died. I've been using the meat shield on them, which seems very strong. 23% less damage is very, very good. And then, of course, they have the taunt and the additional movement speed. Then I have fortify and minion life, and I currently have maim on them as well. They do quite a lot of damage. I'll do a demonstration at the end of the video to show just the zombies and the carrion golem, and then I'll also show, of course, my Herald of Agony as well. Currently I have Herald of Agony with just minion damage, pierce, and damage on full life. Once I get my 6th link, I'll probably get an Empower. I did manage to get myself an Exalted Orb, so I'm stocking up on that. I'm going to save it for a little while until the value goes up. It's only like 56 chaos at the moment. Probably going to wait until it gets up to over 100 at least if I want to trade it in for some equipment, or if I see something worth an Exalt, I might buy it. Who knows? Yeah, it's gone well. I just want to show you my equipment, I guess, next. I have this helmet. Nothing spectacular, but it is pretty high life and triple resist. I got Flame Dash, and then my Summon Carrion Golem, melee physical, and minion life support. Speaking of Carrion Golem, Carrion Golem's a lot better than I thought it was. And another thing that it has way more utility. Its attacks are AoE. It has this jump attack that has an AoE when it lands, and then it has a ground slam type attack, and it does quite a lot of damage. I wasn't planning on linking it with anything more than minion life and just having it be pure utility, but I have melee physical, and I might, if I can move some things around and get some more links going, I might put a 4th link on it as well. So either minion damage, probably just minion damage is good enough. But yeah, it's way stronger than I thought. It is a little bit squishier, only 33,370 life, plus 10% of that as energy shield from Grave Intentions. So, you know, not that strong when compared to my zombies, which have almost 40,000 life. And a bunch of additional damage reduction, but still quite good. And I could put Fortify on it instead of melee physical to get the extra damage. So yeah, I showed my body armor off. I just ulted until I got some life, then, you know, regaled it and got some resistances on it. This is currently my Quiver. I have life, accuracy, which is important, and a resistance, ring. Nothing spectacular here, just life and resistances. A little bit higher life on this one. Otherwise, yeah, some resistances. 12 all resist isn't bad. Belt's pretty good. Belt's got pretty high life. Of course, it is a cloth belt, but the reduced flask charge is used is really nice, and it's got some resist on it as well. Currently, I have 25% move speed boots with very low life. I'm gonna try to get something better than that. And yeah, the gloves also are pretty underwhelming, but they do have accuracy on it. So currently I have 99% accuracy with a level 13, I believe, precision at the moment. Oh, 14. So I have that going for me. I might level up precision more once I get charisma, although I'll also get the increased effect, so I'll probably get from the charisma itself, so I might get enough accuracy to be okay, I would imagine. And then lastly, I have my bow. This bow, I got the transmute turns it into a rare recipe. I haven't even bothered crafting attack speed onto it. Don't really need it. I also haven't bothered using blood magic for my rain of arrows because honestly my mana sustain is pretty fine. Sometimes I have to wait a little bit. My flask situation is pretty bad. I need to go ahead and craft some of these a little bit better. I do have bleed remove and curse remove though, so it's not so bad. But yeah, I need to make sure I get to crafting that. I don't have a lot of glass scrollers baubles just yet. Probably don't need a mana flask at this point. I only use it for convenience because when I log in, I have to take off my hatred, and then I have to resummon my zombies, and then, yeah. So just to make that process faster, it's kind of dumb. But for those who don't know, Bone Armor is basically a guard skill. 70% of damage from hits is taken from the buff on both you and your minions. So you get this nice little graphic, you all turn green, and it absorbs 2,209 damage. So it's pretty strong. It's not too bad. I'm just going to show off a map. I may as well do this city square really quick. I'll just elk it. And it looks fine. Probably, I can run pretty much every map mod at the moment. I don't think there's anything I can't run. Don't have leech on my minions though, so Fizz Reflect is probably going to be pretty sketchy, but I'm not going to use my Herald of Agony just yet. I'm just going to kind of, you know, show you what the zombies and... So the clear is not bad. It's not my main source of clear to use the zombies and the golem, but it's definitely not bad. And then of course I get my Herald of Agony out and the clear is a lot better. Herald of Agony does quite a lot of damage with the +2 to gems. I do have just the first 3 ascendancies. I'm working on finding the trials for my Uber Lab. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as the blights themselves, okay. Oop, I probably shouldn't level my precision for now since I don't have a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, I'm using lesser poison and also poison to get 100% instead of using blood magic now, so that I have the guaranteed poison drop. So that's pretty much my thought process behind that. I'll just do this. I don't want to do I don't really want to do a trial on camera because they tend to be somewhat long and tedious. But yeah, you can kind of just use Convocation to bring your stuff on top of things. I am fairly tanky for this level, not super tanky, but tanky enough so I can kind of just walk up next to things and I don't have too much trouble, because I do have the 10% physical damage reduction, I say, as I take half of my health pretty much instantly. That's how it goes. We'll just do the boss real quick and I will wrap it up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm enjoying the League a lot. This has been Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming, and yeah, watch this. Finish this guy off, and I will see you next time. Bye!